Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Bold and the Beautiful has Steffy Forrester missing something about Finn's behavior, probably because she is too busy with a bigger agenda on the CBS soap these days. She became so wrapped up in molding the world the way she wants it, that Finn's lack of interest in things seems to go unnoticed. Bold and the Beautiful always had Steffy Forrester's, Jacqueline McSinswood, husband easily swayed by her. Yet he would still state his opinion, even if it differed from hers. But John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, doesn't seem to have an opinion of his own anymore, especially when discussing a topic with his wife. Despite Hope Logan, Annika Noel, planting an unwanted kiss on Finn, he didn't seem to harbor any ill fate toward her. He even told Steffy that Hope became embarrassed by the incident, and her behavior is appropriate with him since then. But he no longer seems to care if his wife railroads the Logan daughter. He didn't stick around when a lingerie-clad Hope Logan fell on him. Instead, he left it all in Steffy's hands. On Wednesday's episode, Steffy meets her husband back home after a long day of firing Hope and the initial aftermath. Their conversation was pretty much one-sided, mostly all coming from Steffy. Finn just agreed with everything his wife said. He started to question her, and Steffy reassured John Finnegan she put none of this incident back on him. She insisted it was all Hope Logan's fault, but when she got to the part about firing Hope, his reaction was not what the Bold and Beautiful fans expected. Bold and the Beautiful viewers saw Hope's mishap take place. She came out from behind the screen in a seductive piece of lingerie. Then she tripped and fell into Finn. But before she made contact with him, her greeting should have been enough of a clue that it wasn't him she expected. She said she was waited for him, but Finn had to know that she didn't expect him. The Logan daughter couldn't possibly know Finn would show up. He made a quick stop to drop off his wife's tablet, so no one knew he would be there. Hope planned to play out her lingerie scene for Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor. So John Finnegan could have cleared this up at the time. Instead, he disappeared. Then he got a second chance at home when Steffy Forrester told him she fired Hope Logan, but he didn't do anything except raise his eyebrows. Once Steffy started to talk about how free she felt now, John Finnegan just went along with her. So what's up with Finn these days? Some Bold and the Beautiful fans suggest he's acting distracted. Others wonder if he became so worn out by Steffy's orders that he feels numb to it all. His wife first demanded he stay away from his birth mother, and now she put Hope off limits to him. Bold and the Beautiful had Steffy Forrester do a number on Finn. He finally agreed to stay away from Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown. And now Hope Logan is also taboo, so he's got a list going, spun by his wife. No matter what happens, his wife gets her way with Finn when she puts someone off limits. So maybe Finn finally became numb to her antics. This week, he doesn't seem to pay attention as Steffy Forrester rambles on about her problems with her stepsister. More importantly, he lets this injustice fall on Hope when he has the key to stop it. So while Finn still has it going on in the romance department with his wife, the way they communicate changed. Some Bold and the Beautiful fans suggest this is the calm before the storm. Then others suggest he blocks out his wife's bullying. But if so, not for long. Next week, Luda Nozawa's Lisa Yamada return may become the straw that breaks the camel's back. She is Finn's sick and tormented cousin. So maybe he wants to see her, but Steffy could add her to the list of people he cannot associate with. Maybe the addition of another person to his list wakes him up. Bold and the Beautiful viewers see a change in Finn, with some thinking Steffy Forrester wore him down. Or something in life distracts him from his wife's woes. Others suggest a twist is in the wind, possibly with Steffy Forrester's bullying catching up to her. B&B fans think John Finnegan finally makes a stand and does away with all the orders he's followed for her so far, only to keep the peace on the CBS soap. The early morning sun spilled through the Forrester estate's wide windows, bathing the home in a golden glow. It should have been a perfect beginning to a perfect day, coffee brewing, the ocean humming in the background, children laughing upstairs. But for Steffy Forrester Finnegan, something felt off. Her husband, Dr. John Finn Finnegan, sat at the edge of the couch, unusually still, his eyes fixed on the floor. He'd been like this more and more often lately, quiet, distant, as if part of him had drifted elsewhere, to a place she couldn't reach. He looked up abruptly, startled like someone waking from a dream. His smile came too quickly, too perfectly. "Yeah, I'm great. Just thinking about work. Busy day ahead." Steffi walked over, brushing her hand across his shoulder. He didn't flinch, but he didn't lean into her touch either. Instead, he rose, kissed her cheek with mechanical precision, and grabbed his keys. Later that day, she found herself at Forrester Creations, flipping through sketches but barely absorbing them. Even Ridge noticed. "Maybe," she said, but doubt lingered in her voice. "It's not just the distance, it's little things. He's colder, like he's trying to mimic who he used to be but failing at it." That evening, when Finn returned home, Steffi was waiting. Their children were already asleep, and the house was dim, lit only by flickering candlelight. She had hoped the ambience would soften him, bring the warmth back. But instead, Finn seemed irritated by the darkness. They sat, the silence between them more deafening than the waves crashing outside. Steffi studied him as he cut his food methodically, not once looking up. No warmth, no laughter, not even a smirk at her light jokes. And for the briefest second, she saw something in his eyes, an unfamiliar flicker. Not anger, not sadness, but calculation. He arrived within the hour. Despite everything, despite their past, the tangled love triangles, the heartbreak, Liam still cared, especially when it came to their daughter. "No, I mean, maybe, but it's deeper than that. He's wrong. It's like he's pretending to be Finn, but the real him isn't there." The next few days, Steffi watched Finn closely. She noted every strange phone call, every late night, every odd text message. She found him once in the backyard in the middle of the night, barefoot in the grass, just standing there staring at the stars. When she called to him, he turned, smiled that same unsettling smile, and said, "Just enjoying the quiet." She began digging, hospital records, call logs. She even checked his GPS history. It all led to one place. She followed him one morning, staying far behind. The road twisted and turned until it ended at the remote, windswept cabin that hadn't been used since Sheila Carter had last caused havoc there. Then, out of the shadows, stepped a woman, dark-haired, sly, and unmistakable. Phew. How could he, after everything Sheila had done, after the lies, the trauma, the danger she had brought to their family, how could Finn possibly choose her? She made it back to her car, shaking, heart pounding like a drum. Her world was tilting, collapsing around her. Her husband was gone, not physically, but emotionally, spiritually, mentally.